11 years in preparation. This is the largest show ever devoted to the love the Japanese have for animals. We start with, on the right, we saw Haniwa horse from the 6th century, and looking at him are these wonderful puppy dogs by a contemporary woman artist. Women artists are featured in the exhibition. Even in pre-modern times, it turns out there are more women artists than we ever thought possible. Now, we move into sculpture, Buddhism, and Shinto. Both Shinto and Buddhism have a deep reverence for animals. This large sculpture on the right is a Bishamonten, guardian king of the north, shouting at evil, telling evil to leave. There are many mischievous animals, devious animals, up to no good animals. Then there are wonderful animals like the Baku that are elephant-like creatures that eat our nightmares, and they're painted on the pillow, so while we sleep, our nightmares are eliminated. Has a takeoff on Hello Kitty. We mix contemporary and ancient art together in this exhibition. Now we go into the world of the samurai. Bold samurai, brave samurai march into battle with stag antlers on their helmets, sometimes real, sometimes carved out of wood. There's a tiger family on the left. We come into, in this section of the exhibition, animals of the land. This monumental monkey here has just done battle with an eagle, carved out of one block of wood. He's a national treasure. Here we have a wild boar, and we move into sheep and cats and dogs, all the animals of the land. Now we move into animals of the air. This is a very large section of the show. And we move into animals of the sea. Here is the Hozugawa River, northwest Kyoto, replete with fish, which you cannot see, but they're there. You just have to imagine them. And we move now into the last room, the show of high fashion, Issey Miyake, and various animals of the sea and the air, enwrapped by a huge mural by the famous artist Murakami. This is Robert Singer, curator of the exhibition. Thank you for joining me today.